everyone. Welcome to our course or lesson or video content. And today we will talk about Flutter Real Life Patterns series. And of course, I told about state pattern, structure pattern, so singleton, and of course I informed about. I will check my channel. Sorry, I forgot it. My videos. HardwareAndro. Yep. And what's the name? Sorry. Yeah. Real life patterns. Builder. Yeah, of course. Builder. And you can see singleton. If you want to need detail about builder and singleton in the real life scenarios, you can watch this video, and you should be watch this video, and maybe you will learn about these patterns, and you will learn how can implement these patterns in real life scenario. And what I'm always told about what is and real life scenario. Real life scenarios mean that many Flutter application have many Flutter application scenarios, and so but you need you must be think about if you develop in the um, in the maybe company or maybe our business sectors, of course, if you need to if you develop to more enterprise level application, you must be need this you must be you should be use these patterns, and maybe you won't gain more time or other improvement in the first time. But if your project will be going to version 2 or version 3 or maybe other new versions, and you will show these patterns powers. Of course, it's very important point. Real life patterns, real life scenarios. So today we talk about factor method patterns, and I try to show how can you use where you use this pattern in the Flutter project for real life, of course, for real life. And let's look what is factory and what we need this factor method. Of course, sometimes we have the class, maybe mm, very basically we have to theme class, and we're going to write maybe color, picker color or other improvement. Normally we just going this pattern, we just going this code any utils folder on other places, and we don't improve we cannot improve this code, and we don't add maybe new methods for this usage. If we will build our structure with factory perspective, so we can gain to uh, more get more better code, and maybe you must be have growable code backends in the Flutter side. Of course, we're going to create we need to factory we need to interface like iTeam, and we're going to implement iTeam for this class, and so we can create directly, maybe create red team option, maybe other option we can going to implement very easy, and we just call just this instance. So if we need to use a factor method, and we're going to create of course generally usage create methods in the interface, and we going to call our maybe enums value. We're going to check our enums or other other variable, maybe string, we checking the string variable, maybe we checking the integer value. It doesn't matter for us. Just looking the value, and we going to we return to factory instance. We return to directly instance and use this project, and we have to abstract factory layer. Of course, it's very similar factor method. It's just, or maybe big big different point than normally factor method. You can merge. You can use, if your business maybe have to more than dependencies like color, like theme, like text, like other classes. Of course, you need the abstract factor method usage, and you create the like create method or make method or other point, and you need the factor builder instance, and you try to write your code. You will try to implement this code coming to other dependencies. Of course, maybe it's some maybe you can thinking maybe it's different, is maybe some complex, but it's not complex. It's very easy. And let's go how can I told you, and how we use the Flutter project. And I'm going cd desktop, cd Flutter, cd Flutter, yes, no, cd development, yep, cd Flutter, and I'm going to create Flutter create real life factory diyeceğim. On factory. I said factory, and what is problem? Create is broken. Create. Yes. Of course, it's creating now, and I'm going my project and open my project. Yep, it's ready, and I'm open, and I think it's good. Font size and zoom point. Yep, and I'm clean all of codes, and I will start. I'm starting clean developing, and I'm call net application snippets. Yep, and I just add key properties and add const modifier. Yep, and I'm going to create uh, maybe core or product layer. I will implement all product models in this layer, and I'm trying, of course, firstly, I want to show maybe we have the home view. Yep, and I'm trying to open home view. That, yep, and I create the basic stateful class, and I add home view, and I created home view with home view names, and maybe we have the scaffold, and I'm implementing app bar. Yep, and maybe we have the similar basic body, and I'm at the, how can I add maybe icons. Yep, it's not big problem. Yep, icons. Nice. And maybe I try to implement leading property. Top leading is mean app bar left, and I add the circular progress indicator. Yep, it's good. And maybe my business show need to circular progress indicator color red. Yep. And maybe I want to implement uh, maybe icons yellow. I'm not sure that, but it's no, it could be do. It's not problem. And of course, maybe we have the title property, and maybe I'm going to add hello factory, real life factory, Yep. And and maybe our layer say to me, I want to show this text, maybe headline 3, or I want to show this text font size 13, and font color is red, I think. Yep. And maybe our product said to me, font weight is bold. Yep, for this title. Okay, this is my business. Normally, I want if you use directly this, I want to if you use directly this property in your Flutter project, and maybe you can try implement style property, and you can add very simple text line, and maybe you can say font size 13, after color is red. Yep. And font weight bold. But if we have to maybe 1000, maybe 100, maybe many app bar title, and you just thinking, I don't want to add always this basic, always this default theme options, because my products say, if you have to better UI kit, uh, UI, if you have a better UI kit, this app bar always showing similar in this kit. What is mean? Maybe you have your designer create like app bar like this, and you are designer, you are company designer. You know, he or she him know this. I will I'm use I want I'm use always this text property for every title, every app bar title property, because it's need to, UI kit must be have better ambience or other uh, other in other quality, maybe picture quality or user feels, and must be same, and user now always it's title properties, title area, user always say this, you should be say this. And maybe we have our property value colors red, and maybe this is it, color colors yellow. Yeah, it's very normally used for Flutter sites. No, I'm use color. Yep, but it's not good, better, not good code, because is all style code is static, and I can't, if I going to add some pages this module, and I'm always need to write this code, maybe this code and is not good, maybe you have to other page, and you need to add maybe this property, because your product site title always same this other app bars, and I'm going to my product layer, and I am starting to implement my team factory classes, and how we uh, use this team operation, and how we gain to more usage, or maybe we can gain more than we can gain better code, or maybe we can understand how can I use generally all of components for this team operations. Yep, that's good. Normally, of course, you can we have to team operation. Of course, is a Flutter power, and we is all project we can use this team data operations, and maybe I can change maybe indicator color, or I'm going to implement I'm going to implement input decoration team, or indicator team, progress indicator team maybe, and maybe I can progress indicator team data, and maybe I'm change colors red. Is it good? Is it good? No, and I don't need add again this code, this layer, because I have write this code this in this theme layer, and you can my every progress indicator showing the right now. And I'm changed the title theme, and I have app bar theme, and I'm going to app bar theme data, create app bar theme property, and I have text theme property. And no, if is it deprecated, I'm use the title style, center title text style, and I'm going to implement directly this title text style property. I'm added the font size like 13, and I'm going to implement maybe colors, yeah, colors yellow, yep, and of course maybe what we have. Okay, wait, font weight what? Yep, and maybe we need to fonts. You can use Google Fonts library. It's good, and I'm going to add font name, font family, Google Fonts, and Google Fonts, and maybe Acme. Yes, it's good. Font family. Yep. Right now I'm implementing basic theme base theme for this project, and of course I don't need this code for every app bar title, and I'm sometimes you need to maybe your app bar title different to others. Maybe your business need to some changes. You can use this this coding style. Going to style options, and you can call team of, yep, and app bar theme and title text style, and you can use copy with option, and you can you will be copy this object, and you can just change what you want, maybe color and maybe font size. You can just change this property, and your component, your widget directly updated. For if you change any one, just change it your items. Maybe you can change font size and just change it font size, and actually showing the color set is as a normally. And of course I'm return my cuts, and I'm use this color options, and maybe of course it's very important point, color scheme where is no, it's wrong. Yep, color scheme, I love it, color scheme. If you have color scheme color schema for every properties, if you have this all of one, you can add all colors in this layer. It's good. If you have a good, if you have good QI kit, you should be have all of item, and you just implement maybe your primary variant color and secondary color, and you call it directly. But if you don't have all of color, maybe you can just call Google color scheme lights, and you call to copy with option, maybe change your custom operations. Huh, of course, actually, you have to icon data, icon theme. You can use icon theme. It's good, but if you have your project maybe have to your project have to uh, general theme operation, maybe general color set or general text style, and you can create color scheme option, color scheme, and your project need to maybe pink, and you don't add icon theme or other property, you just add color scheme, and you can call it directly this property. Yep, it's good. And I'm going to add yellow property. Maybe you can use this property, and your you don't need you don't need this code because we had the directly team operation. Yeah, it's good, but it's just similar, just problem. What is problem? And this time we need to factory methods for the real life, and real life always said actually this time maybe light team, dark team, and of course maybe green team. Your business always change it. Could be changed, and you don't add your custom operation in this layer, and we cannot improve this code because we directly write this code statically and is not good. And how can we fix it these problems for the real life? Of course, I told more than factory and other things. Right now, it's time to come, and we're going to use show how we add the factory operations. Yep, let's start. And firstly, um, we need to color. Of course, we're showing we need to color operations, and I'm going to create colors folder, and I'm going to create color that color custom. Of course, please don't think, don't don't think about this file name because I never created a bad, good file name. Just add, this is just simple, just sample. You can change always this name, your product, and I'm going to add color custom. Yep. Of course, firstly, if you want to use color property options, and I'm going to create interface abstract class, yep, and I set color custom. Maybe I can say I color. It's not problem for me, and I'm going to my return my business, and what I need for the colors property, and I'm showing. I need to this theme maybe yellow, yep, and maybe I need the red, of course, and its name progress indicator theme. Okay, I'm say I need the color, yep, and what is color? Color progress. Maybe I want to say indicator color, yep, and of course, other needs this project. Maybe we can say what I say icon color. Yeah, okay, of course, nice color, icon color, and maybe I'm going to implement. Of course, we said color scheme option. We can implement custom color uh, scheme in this layer and color scheme. Yep, color scheme. Okay, nice. Why to say it is a problem? Because you see it's not initialized right now, and your code saying to you what do you use this code, what do you use this object. Maybe you can use optional, yep, and maybe you can say late option, and you can if right now if you say this I will define this code this after, maybe after the construct in the constructor, maybe after maybe in it our custom methods. Yep, Is it good? And I'm going to implement this layer late, good. And I'm going to create light theme. Yep. And I'm going to I said if you are implement eye color. Yep. And it said me you need the three override methods, and I'm going to add color shim. Maybe I'm copy this code directly, and I change maybe just on error colors dot yellow. Yep, it's good. And maybe I can say final, late final. It's no, okay. I can say late. Where is color scheme? Final. Yes, not problem. I cannot say because if you need to settle, yep. Okay, I'm just say late. Oh, it's not problem. And I add constant, and I'm going to add colors yellow, and I'm going to add colors red. Right now, maybe you can just call. Maybe you thinking we call this layer directly this in this theme and light theme and no light theme, light color. Yes, light color. And I can say maybe we can use directly this property. Yeah, it's good, but you see, I don't change this color class because we directly implement it, and this time we need to factor method, and we create to our needs classes, maybe light color, light theme, and dark theme, maybe green theme, and we just say going to create just theme in object, declared theme object, and we're going to call this object from with factory method. Yep. Okay, colors nice, and I'm going to add text, and I try to implement text custom. Yep, sorry for name. You understand me, and I think, and I'm going to create abstract class. I text custom. Yes, it's good. And I'm looking my theme. Yeah, I have font family. I need font family. String font family. Yes, and I'm return my code. Font family is good, and what we need about we need to text style, maybe title text style operations. Maybe you can create late headline 5, headline 2 for customization is not problem, but maybe you can create your custom text style and font title text style is not problem, and of course you can should be use all headline and other material color set, and I'm just showing this just one. You can add others, it's not problem. Maybe headline 5, and we're going to customization this code, and headline, no, sorry, textile headline 5. Yep. Yes, it's good. And I'm going to create class text, light text. Yes, maybe light text. Maybe you can add, you can say a different name. It's not problem. And I'm implement all of codes. Yep. And I'm going to add font family. What is font family? Google. I'm click Google fonts. Maybe, yeah, Acme font family. Yes, it's good. What's problem? Maybe it's this package site is come to nullable. Okay, I'm say right now. I'm just say is it came to null? I'm going. You can use empty string and I'm create the headline 5. Maybe our business say we need to maybe we have to I don't have project but I can open Up Labs. Yep. And I want to show any mobile apps. There is, of course, this like this, and you can see maybe this text style is very custom. And normally, material kit have the headline beige option, but I want to change this code and I want to implement my headline beige font headline font size 16 like and font weight maybe font weight v 700 yep is semi-bold I think yes I'm not sure it's semi-bold I know it's semi-bold and it's my custom color headline beige pro headline 5 property and I'm going to add textile title textile and I'm going to my main dart I'm copy all of code yes light color and maybe we need to this color we can we can add this color property in constructor and we want these colors or we add this point in our project. Yep, I can show how can I add and I add constant. Yes, it's good. Right now we have the interface text custom and we have the light text and normal light color theme and I'm going to create manager like is not problem and I'm going to team manager yes and I'm going to create abstract class team I team manager of course I wanna do everything for this layer but right now I'm just implement uh, maybe I can use enumeration maybe I can create a team folder and I'm going to create a team datas. Maybe team datas is good. And I'm going to create class, abstract class. And I have text custom, color custom, and I'm going to add abstract class item maybe item yep and I'm going to add color custom and I want to need color options yep is like abstract factory and I need to color and text custom yep I need this and if you want to use this interface you must be declare this all of methods in this project yes and I'm going to say late options yep it's good and I'm going to create class maybe light theme and I said maybe if it's have a other improvement light theme and I'm trying to use I'm using extends extends mean that your class and have to maybe your class adds some special codes for light theme options but maybe if you use direct implements you create the similar theme class theme interfaces light theme or other options yep I'm going to iTeam and and I said maybe we try to implement and because I need this color, this property, and I say light color, yep, and I said um, light custom light text. Yeah, it's okay for us and it's good, but I want to add. No, I can add extends options. Yep, it's good right now. Yeah, it's not problem. What to say? Don't overwrite this fields. Why? Uh, because it say maybe it's late. Maybe. I can add this layer. Yes. Is it good right now? Yeah, it's not problem. I think actually text custom is good. Why is say don't override? Because it said your classes uh, have a don't override, of course, don't override because we have to override. Uh, it say yeah, override is good, but if you use maybe extend, you need the base class. Yeah, if you use direct the light theme is good. Yep. Okay, I understand now. Sorry, some problem for me. And I add light options. Yep, it's good. Lights. I can say color. Yeah, it's good. Right now because we create if you use extend you can say I'm used to this other inheritance class. I'm use all of points and I implement my special codes. But if you use implement, you say I will use all of objects and I will change your code base. Yep, it's very similar. It's very basic. Okay, and I team options and I'm going to I team manager class and I'm create the function creates methods. And you remember we can say if you need we need to more dependencies and we need to abstract factor methods. And I'm said I want to need what you use. I team and I'm returned to team data. Yep. And I create to team data customization in this layer. Yep. And I'm going to add font family team dot text custom dot font family. Yep. And you want to implement maybe style, text style, text team, text team, and I'm just change it. I want to change headline 5 text team text custom and headline 5, and I'm going to change apart team. Yep, and I'm change color. No, sorry, I'm change title text style, and it's come to team factory and what is text custom? Yep, and font family. No, the text style. Yep, it's good. And I'm return my code, and I will try to implement color property. And what we have, I'm looking my code again. We need to progress indicator theme, and I'm going to add progress indicator. Progress indicator, and I said it will come to team operations and indicator color, and I say icon decoration theme, icon theme, and icon theme data Yep, it will come theme dot color dot icon color, and finally I want to need implement color scheme icon color scheme, and I want to say directly you can use theme dot color scheme. It's not problem. You will use directly this code, and you can use theme factory, not theme manager. Team Factory. Yes, your Team Factory classes it need to your iTeam interface, and you will use this factory methods. You will create this your custom team data, and you will use directly you will going to main dart, and you can just call team factory. What is the name? Yep, iTeam Factory. Yep, iTeam Factory, and you can call directly. Normally, you can call directly this code for this layer. Like maybe you can add late instance. Maybe you can use directly this code, and you create item factory dot load maybe your custom constructor options, and you are going to this item. Yep, and you create this option, and you can say team data team, and you will say team equals like this. Yep, what's problem? Team data. What is team? I no I project team. Yes, it's good. Maybe you can use, or I'm going to I'm going to comment all of code. Maybe you need this layer, and I'm return my code. item factory dot item factory dot load, and it's we need the item options, and I say light team, and I call to project team, and you can use we cannot create the we can't override constructor, of course, right? This layer, and I'm going to create classes team factory extends item factory. Yep, of course, I'm at this code for this time, and you can close your initialize, no default initialize like this, T factory, and right now I can call this code. Yep, it's good. And you can see for factory methods, and I just say light team, and your project drawing to light team operations, and we will go. We can use directly all of light team operations. I'm looking. I'm closing. I'm adding. Block. I'm what I do. Sorry. Load. Ignore. I add in ignore, and I'm going to start this project. Maybe we just add thinking for this layer. Of course, I'm trying. I try to told inform about factor methods, all of principles, but it's very normal. It's very easy. Our main idea we need to create uh, subclasses like light color, like text custom for interface, and we are going to implement maybe theme classes for merging all many dependencies, and I'm going to create team manager. Yep, and I'm trying to implement. I try to create construct. I am trying to over I'm trying to write construct overrides for this layer, like load method or other states. Maybe make it's good, and I'm return my code. I'm just call make. Yeah, it's good. And yeah, you see, it's very good. If you use factor method, you can just see black screen. No, of course, we don't call our screen. I'm calling home view. Yeah, we have all of codes for this layer. It's good. And maybe we change light color. Maybe if your business say, well, it's not good colors yellow, we add maybe some colors, other colors point or with opacity, maybe maybe 0.2, and I'm going to add directly this code. Maybe you can change this code red, and you can show your icons change directly. You don't need to add some codes. And maybe your business say, well, if you change your font family, maybe okay, what you want, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is very good. I think I'm changed tomorrow, but if you change font family, you must be how to start, how to reload. Maybe tomorrow like this. I'm not sure what is tomorrow, what is showing tomorrow. What maybe we can change actor. Oh, of course, I remember. If you use a custom font family for this layer, and we create the custom, where is my code? And we're going to implement custom text theme, this code, and you must be at your font family, or you can add apply options, and you can say our font family is it this, you can say this. Yep, right now it will be understand our uh, font family, or we can say copy width. I'm not sure that. No, apply is good, and I'm going to my code again, and change it text custom. Maybe it will become empty, I'm not sure. Function, I will add light text. Print font family, actor regular. Of course, it's good. Maybe a base. What's my wrong? I'm not sure that. I think it's good, but what's problem? I think our problem it will become font. Its font family is true. Maybe we can change. We can add this code for this layer. Yeah, it will be changed. We change the custom title text as its problems come this layer, but if you use directly our text theme options or project, you don't need add again font family. Maybe it will become if you this theme maybe need to new font family, or maybe this widget created for new font family size. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but it's not big deal for us. I'm just at this layer, and you can see it's changed directly. Maybe we can change dynamic days one, and your project, it's very very good, have a good article right now and structure, and you can add your all of business for this layer, like light text, green text. It's not problem. You just add your interfaces with classes, and you can call your theme factor method, and you can call theme factor dot make, and your make method create the project theme, and your project could be use your new theme, your project, and you don't need add. Maybe you can call of course home view, and maybe we need to I add the column, and maybe we need to show our text properties hello, and I'm called style guideline and theme of text 10, and if you use headline 5, and I can show hello my custom design, but I'm changed hello maybe is 6 or 4. I can't see my our custom component, custom text theme, because you remember we use light text copy with method light text. We could we had to create it theme with light text theme, and you have the default theme in this layer. But if you use headline 5, and I'm going to change directly this color, maybe 15, yeah, and is you can show directly change this. Yep. Thank you for watching for thank you for watching all of my courses, all of my lessons. I'm trying to inform about factory design principles with real life theme scenarios. And you can, I'm sure that if you use project this perspective, you will gain more power for while using theme operations. And I have some articles in Medium channel. Medium, you can follow me, and maybe you can read my Flutter built-in with abstract factor method articles, and you can understand. You can maybe access more detail about this perspective. I'm told about everything. I'm told everything for this article, but I'm showing the more detail like this. It's not problem. If you understand this uh, coding things, and you will be at everything. It's not big predictive for us, for you. Yep, I think it's enough for today. If you have any question, you ask me directly, maybe mail or comments. Thank you for watching again. See you next articles, and see you. We will meet new design patterns series. Have a good coding.